welcome to part 3 of the tutorial for All of Me by John Legend. We're into verse number 2 now. So the second time round after you've been through the verse, bridge, chorus, you come to verse number 2. It plays like this. First 4 bars of it. There's a lot of very common elements, and some of it's a little bit different. It's just basically following the melody line, the bit that he sings, just by playing it a little bit differently. So all the chords are the same, basically. All the positions are pretty much the same. Start off with E minor then. Okay, that's the first, same as the first verse. Finger roll, 4-3. Pinch on 2 and 6, and then 2 plucks on the open second. So this C shape, we do that this time. So we start off on the C shape, 3rd fret on the 5th string, with the open second, and we play here, open 3rd, and hammer onto 2nd fret, pinch on open 2nd and 5th again, and play the 3rd string again, but pull off this time from 2 to open. Okay, so the sequence all in all. To the G. Okay, finger roll, 6, 4, 3 as usual, followed by 4, 3, and then pinch on 2 and 6 again. Followed by 2nd fret and 3rd, open 2nd string twice now. So the whole of the G. Okay, same sequence as kind of earlier in this shape. Okay, that shape, 3rd fret on the 2nd, 2nd fret on the 3rd, 3rd fret on, 2nd fret on the 6th. Finger roll, 6, 4, 3 and 2, 4 being open. Pull off to the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then play the open 2nd string straight after. Okay. Now I feel like we've done that a couple of times at least already. Pinch on 2 and 6. Pull off from 2 to open on the 3rd. Slide from 5 to 2 on the 4th string, playing the 6 when you get there. Okay, so all in all this shape. Okay, with the G. Okay, and if you back up to the very start of this verse, it goes like this. Missing a couple of notes there, no problem. On to the E minor again. It's played slightly different when you get to this, when you get to that bit. The E minor is the same. You play the open 6 when you after the slide, obviously. Open, 4th string, 3rd string. Pinch on 2 and 6 with the open 2nd straight after. This time when you get to the C, you do the finger roll, and then the sequence after this goes. So it's 3rd string, open 2nd string straight after. the sequence here, 5, 3, 4, 3, okay? And then to the G this time. Okay, exactly the same picking other than they're using the 6th string instead of the 5th. We've got that finger roll. Sorry. We've got that finger roll followed by 3, and then open 2, and then 6, 3, 4, 3. Okay? And this time, 2nd fret on 3rd and 6th again, finger roll 6, 4, 3. It's that sequence there, so go 4, 3, pinch on 2 and 6. This time, play the 3rd and pull off to open, and then land on the 2nd fret of the 4th as the last note. Okay? So the whole sequence. So if we back up to the G, back up to the previous 2 chords as well, the E minor. Okay, so that's almost halfway through, or is halfway through the 2nd verse. If you back up to the very beginning and consolidate that, so see if you can remember it basically. 2, 3, 4. Okay, as you finish off there, you should hit the open 6 because that goes into then to another A minor sharp. It continues. At this time, the E minor is played like this. Okay, E minor and the C are played like that. Okay, so it's 6, 4, 3. And then a pinch on 2 and 6 with the 2 being on the 3rd fret, pulling off to open, like that. Followed by 4 and then open 2. Okay. You then come to the C shape. Okay, just 2nd fret on the 4th, 3rd fret on the 5th for now. 5, 3, 4, 3. Next, pinch on 2 and 5 with that pull off again on the 2nd string from 3 to open. Okay, so it's followed by 4th fret, 4th string again, and then open 2nd. Okay, so it's that's the C. Back to the E minor. Okay, so that's the whole first 2 chords so far. To the G. Okay, that's the sequence there. It's pretty tricky, this one. Sequence to the right hand to start with. 6, 4, 3. 6, 4, 3, then a pinch and pull off from that 3rd fret to open on the 2nd string again. Pinch with the 6th. Next is that sequence there. So up to the 4th fret on the 3rd string, you play it, slide down into the 2nd fret on the 4th. As you're hitting that 2nd fret on the 4th, or as the note, as you get to that note, you play the 2nd fret on the 6th, okay? Okay, so practice that. And with the G. And then the sequence now goes 3 again, open 4, open 3. Next a pinch, open 2 with 6. Pull off from 2 to open on the 3rd. To the 2nd fret on the 4th to finish. Okay? So it's okay, it is tricky that bit, it's going to take some practice. So to the G. Okay, so if we back up to the E minor at the start of this half of the verse. That's how it should be played, okay? And lastly, E minor. Exactly the same as we just played in the first half, so we've just done this sequence exactly the same. And then here, the end bit's slightly different on that D stroke F sharp shape. That finger roll, 4-3, and then a pinch. And then you finish with a 3, a 4, and the 1st fret on the 2nd string, which leads into the next shape, which is that. Okay, so it's okay. Like I said, that leads you into bridge number 2. So the whole of this second part of this verse goes like this. Next bridge 2, it's slightly different to start with. Most of it is exactly the same. You could play exactly the same as you want. The reason it's slightly different at the start is because the lead in is slightly different, because you've got that note at the end of the verse which kind of leads you in. At the start of the bridge the first time it was a finger roll. The start this time is 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, followed by 5, 4, 3, 4. Okay? Pinch. Okay, that should be familiar to you from the first time. So continue. Second chorus next. The start of it is exactly the same the first time through. Okay. Second time, the second half of this chorus, there's this variation. It goes. Basically the vocal line goes a little bit different. So that finger roll followed by the sequence, exactly the same. This time 6, 4, 3 straight after, pinch on 3rd fret of the 1st and 6th, 2nd fret on the 6th. Okay, followed by open 4 and open 3. So the whole of the sequence. Okay, play that again. And then to the E minor, and you do a finger roll this time, 6, 4, 3, and open first. Extra note in there. Okay, so the continuation. So 5, 4, 6, 4. And then you pull off from 3 to open on the 2nd string. Okay, after that sequence, 6, 4, 3, 4. And then a pinch on 2 and 6, followed by 2 on its own afterwards. Okay, so the whole of this E minor. Okay, so you're back up to the G this time around. Continue exactly the same. And the next three, exactly the same again at the end of that chorus. Okay, so follow it through then to the very, very end of that chorus, and you'll come to this bit. Okay, the first time round you held there, went back into a verse. This time round, so at the end of this very chorus, you've got a little bit of a different sequence. After this slide, you've got open 2nd, hammer onto the 3rd fret, 3rd fret on the 1st. Okay, open 4, 2nd fret pulled off to open on the 1st string. Okay. Let that 1st string ring out because you the next sequence. Okay, so once you've got that, you come to the A minor 7 position again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1 to start. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2 again, but this time on the 3rd fret. Followed by 5, and then as you play that 2nd string, you should pull off so it's okay. Followed by 4th string, and then 3rd fret on the 1st string. So if we back up to the start, okay, now you've finished it there on the 3rd fret on the 1st string, come to the 2nd fret on the 5th string and leave that finger there for now. You don't have to pull off just yet, you just let it ring out a little bit. 5, 4, 3, open obviously on 4 and 3. Play the 2nd fret of the 1st, you play 5 again, and then pull off to that open string on the 1st. So it's the same principle as, but here. Okay, so we've got open 4, 3rd fret on the 2nd again, so it's okay. So next what you do, let me just play that once more. Next you move your finger to the 2nd fret on the 6th string now, from the 2nd fret on the 5th. Play that sequence there. The whole of the shape basically is 1st fret on the 2nd, 2nd fret on the 3rd, 2nd fret on the 6th. So the sequence 6, 4, 3, 2. Play the 6 again and pull off to open on the 2nd. Okay. Followed by open 4 and the 3rd string again. Okay, so if you back up, we've got okay, slightly tricky sequence. Okay, if you back up to the very start, this middle bit this time through. That last note there is the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Hopefully you should be there on your ring finger so that you can come in to the A minor shape, like a regular A minor shape. Just for now, the sequence basically starts the same. 5, 4, 3, 2. When you get to that 3rd, you would have pulled off that ring finger. You need to hold it for a little bit to sustain the note from the last bit, but come off it by the time you get there. So we've got okay, like that basically. Okay, so if you look at this then 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1, again exactly the same. Exactly the same sequence there again, extra actually. Okay, when you get this time here, this time, you do that pull off, open 4, and then this time you do the finger roll on that position. So it's open 4 to finish it at that time. 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 6th and 3rd. Okay, with the open 4, so 6, 4, 3, 2 and the finger roll. Okay, so once you've got that, the whole of this middle bit goes from that slide down over here. So this time around we've got another chorus, but now what we're doing, we're only playing the melody notes. We're doing an arpeggio to start with on each chord, and then the melody notes. So like before, then them 2 notes, open 2nd, that finger roll there, open 3rd, open 2nd, and then open 2nd twice. So no. Pretty simple. And then to this bit, it's almost identical. You'll miss out 1 pinch and that's it. 2 pinches. Next. Okay, then then last two chords are pretty much identical, but like I said, you're only playing the bass note once, which is in the arpeggio at the start, and just play the melody after that until you move on to the next shape. And then the next half of the chorus, that sequence again. This regular. So basically it's the same as the end of chorus 2. The second half of chorus 2 is exactly the same. Next you get to this bit, which is exactly the same to start with. So you play it through twice. End the second time, instead of doing that slide down, which we've been doing so far, you just do the end exactly the same as you did it the first time, which is, and then go back in again. So you do this a total like 4 times this time, but the last 2 times are slightly differently. So it goes. So that's the first time we go. When you get to this shape, 5, 4, up to the 10th fret there. 10th fret there on the 2nd string, and then the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Okay? Okay, 8th fret 2nd, 9th fret 3rd to continue. Okay, I do my thumb over the top here to do that sequence there. Thumb over the top on the 8th fret of the 6th, you get 10th fret on the little finger here, 10th fret on the 4th, 9th fret on the 3rd, down to the 7th fret on the 3rd. Okay, so we've got okay, after you got that, it's just a simple slide down with that note again. 5, 4, 3, and then do a finger roll there on that position. Okay, so basically just leaving out some of the notes in the second part. Okay, so all of this so far. The second time through, a little bit easier. You don't do the bit that we've just done. All we do is the regular part, but leaving out half of the notes after you've made the shape, if that makes sense. So it's, you leave it there and then leave it there. So it's, okay, finish off. Lastly, it's like that. So yeah, so we've kind of introduced another little sequence for that bit there, for the 3rd time that you play this part. The 4th time that you play this part, it's the same as what we regularly doing, but we take away some of the notes, if that makes sense. So and lastly, like I said, do that slide like we were doing previous. So hopefully that'll be the whole of the arrangement. I've gone through every single note that's in the arrangement this time, and I hope you appreciate that. It's taken me maybe 2 hours to film this whole thing at least. So it's probably going to take me another 8 hours of editing all these cameras and everything else. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson and I hope you've got the maximum out of it. I hope you're able to play it all now. The tabs are always there for reference if you're needing them, and they're absolutely free as usual. So that's it. We're at the end of another huge tutorial, and hopefully I've done it justice and you're able to play it. I'll see you again in the next lesson, and bye for now.